Hey, Jen here and little Hans. We are folding some laundry and it occurred to me I hadn't done a vlog in a couple of days. Mostly because in between events life gets kind of boring and I hadn't really thought about anything to record to share with you. But today I was thinking about the other things that I do besides the artistic sides. As far as what I do, you know, preparing for all these shows I've been doing. I also tend to watch a couple of TV shows that are creative as well, including Project Runway. And I don't know if anybody of y'all have checked out what I did in February for Fashion Week, but I ended up crashing Kinley Collins' birthday party at a little bar in Brooklyn. And I got to sit down with her for several hours and just kind of be immersed in her friendships and her personality, and it was actually quite fun to meet her in person. And I'd always wondered if she was, you know, just as outspoken and high energy as she was on the show, and she definitely is, and she's very, very sweet. So if you want to see pictures of that, you can go back to my blog and check that out, not the vlog. So again, Hans and I are just like totally chilling today. I've got piles of laundry. I realize that I keep tank tops all the time because I just don't throw stuff away a lot, so I kind of keep stuff around. And I realized that some of my tank tops are starting to get loose again, or actually there's a couple of tank tops I haven't altered yet, and that's why I was bringing up Project Runway, because occasionally I'll grab a sewing machine and do light alterations and do some fun stuff. But like I have a pile, probably like 10 or so tank tops here that I've just had for years, and I'll go to Walmart and get the $4 tank top, and depending on the colors they have. And I noticed that a couple of my old pink ones are starting to get a little loose, and so what I do is I just kind of make a diagonal seam up the back because it tends to stretch out forward. I found out that if you could just, you know, cinch it up in the back and do a complete diagonal all the way up, it actually cinches it back in for you and you don't have to throw it away if it doesn't fit. So I actually have like a little tutorial on that. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's a very simple fix on my other blog entry for my old blog. And so I'll probably include that when I put this on the the blog page that I'll be putting this on. So there's a couple little tips for you. Watch Project Runway, get inspired, do little things yourself, and if you can't do it yourself, then hire somebody to do it. It's well worth it. And a big shout out to Heather for helping me with that green dress that I wore to the other bridal show. I had like this grand vision and I knew I couldn't do it alone. So thanks to her, I was able to pull that off and take it to New York with me. And but today is just gonna be some more typical housework. Laundry, I'm gonna get some lunch later, and then I have Mommy Strong tonight, and I'll try to maybe film some of that. I don't know, I usually get there so focused I don't think about taking a camera or anything. So if I do, and if I don't, I don't. So big shout out to all y'all today. Remember that somebody out there loves you and is thinking about you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.